What's going on, Jim?
Oh, I'm just setting up the scene for tomorrow. We got the owners coming in to view their baby.
Oh my goodness.
So, we had spent a little more time than anticipated on the front end and the brakes. I was hoping to have the motor in so when they came, you know, and capture that moment.
Yeah.
You know, that awe moment. So, I mean, we're in awe. I'm still trying to find that sign person for the emblems. But
okay. This thing is
she's
crazy.
going home soon.
Now, what is this motor?
This is a Ford 352 FE.
Oh, wee.
Yep.
Super
It's
nice.
Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock heads, stock cam. Just kind of a stock application, but with the exception of the CVF Racing front end. The Holley carburetor, I don't believe is original, but we've got MSD distributor. It's digital. And then, of course, we want the emblem to emulate the original Thunderbird logo that's embossed on the original valve covers. We have those, but unfortunately, this manifold, this was designed for like the Mustangs and stuff, and you had your breather and your PVC, which is more traditional as you see it now. The original covers, they didn't have provisions. They were in that big steel or iron cast. The thing weighed a ton. It was the original air intake manifold. So, we put on a Cloy's dual roller timing chain to keep that in sync. I mean, keep it tight. Otherwise, like the original, it was original and sloppy. And somebody gone through and redid the pistons and rings, bigger pistons, new rings, bearings, and that was in decent shape. So we were fortunate. The rest of the stuff was the dress up, the heads, and also on this, we got rid of the point style system.
Okay.
So, and this is actually a blaster coil to complement the MSD distributor. We just took a heat gun and took off the MSD label just so it looks original.
Okay.
So actually it's a little more glossier and prettier than the original, but
Yeah,
and again, that whole front end, that's the CVF Racing. I think we'll probably do a film on that 383 showing you right from out of the box and right onto the motor.
Yeah, this black looks sexy.
Yes, because literally, I mean, this is a nice accent, but we kind of wanted to keep, I mean, the original V-belt was black to begin with.
Okay.
Not as pretty, but...
yeah, this added a lot of sauce.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, sauce, all right, yeah. But it's a whole lot more fun behind the wheel. And, of course, we finished it off with all ARP bolts. All these are external or stainless steel, 12-point.
Nice.
Except for this. This came part of a kit that was, you know, it's nice that they came with the stock exhaust manifold bolts. But we had to literally heat and rethread, tap out to put in the new studs on the collector. What else? We've got I think the Fel Pro. It's a nice premium header / exhaust manifold gasket. And then we had surfaced this just to make sure it was nice and plain. We had media blast the crap out of it. And if you look closely, I think on the other end, you could see sign, like right here. You see that?
Yeah.
See how that's pitted and like Titanic? Kind of like that spring back there?
Yeah.
That's just, it's original. Wow. And I'm not sure right now because I haven't looked into it, but a lot of stuff is just not repopped.
Yeah.
And if you buy like the rear leaf spring pad shells,
Yeah.
nobody repops them. They're original. Those are $200+ tax and shipping to get them used.
Wow.
Otherwise, you're SOL. You're out of luck. We have the originals back there, and trust me, they are worse than the top of that spring. That whole bottom end now, that thing is ice. Brand new front end, a brake conversion disc. We kept the drums in the back. We're rebuilding them. 9-inch. We're dropping in a new third member, 350 gear, new leaf springs, new bushings, new bolts, hardware. Even the drag link, the ball tip ends, the ball joints, all of it is brand new. The bearings, the races, the repacked grease, everything fit well. And we had to go with, check this out over here. This was something we weren't expecting. The original wheel is for a drum, but when you look at it, it's not only 5.5. Slim pickings, we're lucky to find these. It has the same backspace. So we were eager to get that front end together and the calipers installed, the conversion kit. We bought these. These are 7, and I appreciate it because it doesn't bolster out so much. But look at that. I know damn good and well this is a P225.
Yeah.
I can get away with a 235. This is a 75 series 15 tire, but I can easily jump down to like a 70. And guess what? Above all, hard left, hard right, she clears. And the bore is bigger. I was worried about the backspace, which is the relationship of where she seats to right here, the back. So if you take a straight edge, a bar, and you measure from that bar, this edge, this point here, to this surface, you're gonna get 4 inches.
Wow.
And the original was a 4-inch offset. But anyways, her original caps she can pop on here and keep the originality. But the best part is they work, and we can't wait to see if it's gonna work with the back. And we're just waiting on the 3rd member and the new axles, put that all together, and then just pop this tire on and see how it fits. And if this wheel works, we're gonna go with the 7s all the way around. And we're gonna talk to them about possibly getting a wider tire tread up here. And she's going from a 3.0 gear to a 3.50, so she's gonna get the lockup. We just need to go through and refurbish the transmission. It's a FMX, and Lord only knows if anybody went through the transmission. Usually the diffs and the transmissions are neglected.
Yeah.
People only check the oil, they still rebuild motors. They generally don't touch the back end. We had a 55, remember the 55, the F100?
Yeah.
When he came a few years ago, one of the first jobs, we had to replace the axles. Man, it stunk. It was the original oil from 1955. It was, there was just barely a little left, which is why everything wore out and we had to replace the axles. But yeah, people tend to neglect that in the transmission. Sticks as well.
All right. Well, look like she got it coming along.
Oh
She's
yeah.
gonna be pretty happy when she get this joint.
We can't wait to see the look on their face. I guess I'll have to use my 10 for that.
Okay.
And make sure she's not in the frame, right?
Oh.
Copy that. Alrighty, buddy.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get to locking up for the day, and
okay. Tell us what y'all think about the motor. It's looking good. Again, what is it again?
it's a Ford 352 FE motor.
Okay.
And more importantly, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Please don't forget to hit that like button or the the notification bell. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. So tomorrow she's going home.